everyone, and welcome to Yoga This Week. Our Yoga this week is deep stretch, really helping to increase flexibility, stabilize the joints, and connect mind, body and spirit. So when you're ready, we'll begin. And we're going to begin our practice today laying down. So if you want to just take a moment to lay down, and you can either soften the knees or you can extend the legs out, whatever feels right for you, just as long as you're comfortable for these first few moments while we check in with our mind, our body, our emotions. So laying down and then gently close your eyes. And as you close your eyes, just begin to create a gentle, conscious breathing pattern. So breathing in through your nose for a count of 4. Pause, and then gently exhaling for a count of 4. Breathing in through your nose and gently breathing out through your mouth. Resting your hands lightly on your tummy. Just take a few moments just to continue with this breathing. And just check in with your emotions and how you're feeling today. And however you are feeling is okay, whether it's sad or angry or anxious. However you're feeling is accepted. And we don't have to allow these strong emotions to consume us. We know they're temporary and that they will slowly pass. And we know that we can control the intensity of our emotions just through controlling the breath. We can shift those emotions. So again, continue to breathe in through your nose. Pause, and then gently exhaling back out through your mouth. Breathing in and gently breathing out. Breathing in calm and breathing out, just letting go of all that you no longer need to hold on to, as it's doing you no good by remaining in your mind or your body. So with every out breath, release and let it go. Breathing in calm and breathing out, just letting go. And with every in-breath, with every out-breath, you feel grounded in this moment. You allow yourself to slow down and to breathe. You allow yourself full permission for this time to nourish your mind and your body. You are present, you are grounded in the here and the now. You allow yourself to let go of all what was yesterday. Tomorrow is not yet here. So breathe fully into this moment. One more deep breath in through your nose and big sigh out through the mouth. You feel grounded, you feel at peace. Gently bringing your hands now to your solar plexus. Relax this space and continue to breathe into this space. Breathing in through your nose, feel your tummy rise. And breathing out long and slow through your mouth. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing fully, breathing completely. And you feel relaxed and at peace. Bringing your hands to rest on your heart now. Take a moment just to acknowledge what the heart's holding on to today. And think about replacing that with positivity or strength, compassion, forgiveness, self-love, whatever you feel you need on this day. Imagine breathing that in fully into your heart. Inhale and exhale long and slow through your mouth. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in for a count of 4. Pause and then breathing out for a count of 4. Your mind, your body, your spirit is open and centered. And as we take one more deep breath in and breathing out, when you are ready, and only when you're ready, coming into our full body stretch. So taking the arms now over the head, lengthen from your fingertips to the tips of your toes. Open your body, breathe in that lovely energy. Big breath in through the nose. And then as you exhale, hug your left knee in towards your tummy. Hold it here or take hold of your left big toe with your left forefinger and thumb. Half happy baby pose. Drawing that knee gently down just to the outside of the rib cage. So we're just starting to awaken our hips. Take another breath in. And as you breathe out, we're going to take that lower leg across the top of your right thigh. Stay here or reach between the legs, taking hold of the back of your right thigh. And then hug that in towards the tummy, lifting the shoulders gently for a deeper stretch. And just start to circle that right ankle. Take a nice breath in. And then breathing out, releasing, hugging that knee back in towards your tummy. Inhale, and as you exhale, spinal twist. Taking your left leg over to the right, allowing your gaze to come down your left arm. Take a breath here. And on your next out breath, come back to center and we'll take it over the other side. So hugging right leg in towards your tummy. Stay here or take hold of your right big toe with forefinger and thumb coming into half happy baby. And again, if you want to deepen this stretch, draw the knee down, but slightly to the outside of the rib cage. Take a breath in. And as you breathe out, take that lower leg across the top of your left thigh. Reach through the legs, take hold of the back of the left thigh if it feels okay, and draw that knee in deeper. Use the power of the breath to shift any discomfort or blockage that you may feel. And on your out breath, just let it all go. Releasing, hugging right knee back in towards the tummy. Inhale. And as you exhale, take that knee over to the left for your spinal twist. Taking your gaze now over your right shoulder. Taking a few breaths here. And this pose is beautiful for keeping our digestive system and our spine really healthy and functioning correctly. On your next out breath, come back to center. Bringing the knees in towards your tummy, extend your arms, lift your shoulders, and then extend your legs. Stay here, bring one knee in and extend the other leg, and then over the other side. Just slowly and steadily, just starting to awaken your core. If the neck at any point becomes sore or intense, just gently rest your fingertips on the base of the neck. Our focus is on the core, so we really want to focus on drawing that strength from our core. From here into scissors, one leg up and one leg down. And if you need to rest at any time, or if you need to just take hold of the backs of the legs, then do. From here, bring both knees together, flexing the knees, resting fingertips on your lower part of your head, and take your right elbow to your left knee, back to center, and then over the other side. And just stay with the breath. Rest if you need to rest. Just take it slow and steady. 3 more together. 1, 2, and 3. Hugging knees back in towards your tummy. And then coming up when you're ready into seated, straight in to your turtle pose. Soles of the feet together, taking our arms under the ankles and lowering down into our turtle pose, tucking the chin in. Take some nice calming breaths here, just working into the lower back. Try to relax your shoulders. And this is beautiful for balancing and stabilizing our emotions, our hormones. And it helps us to come into the present moment and just to simply slow down. So when you're ready, slowly release, coming onto all fours. And we're coming into our crescent moon. So we're going to bring our left foot through between our hands. And then flowing the arms all the way up to the sky, bringing the weight into that left foot, sinking the hips down, crescent moon. Taking our right hand out behind to rest on the back of the right thigh. Go a little bit deeper if it feels okay. So gentle back bend. If it doesn't feel okay, then stay here for today. So just start to modify the poses accordingly to what's right for you today. Making sure we're working with the body, not against the body. Take another breath in, and as you breathe out, flowing the arms down against your inner left foot. Staying here, or if it feels okay, lower the hips and come down onto the forearms. Working into those hip flexors, releasing any stagnant energy that's manifested within your hips. Take another deep breath in. As you breathe out, coming up, keep your right hand down and then open your left arm out behind. And if it feels okay, take hold of your right foot or your ankle. If it's too intense, then release. And this is a beautiful deep stretch. Try to relax the rest of your body. Focus on your breath, so that conscious breathing. Notice how that blockage or that resistance starts to shift. Releasing gently, bringing both hands down against the inner left foot, tucking back toes under, lengthening through that back leg, coming into low lunge. Open your left arm up to the sky, hold it here and breathe, and just really work on lengthening your back leg to deepen into that stretch. Really starting to connect your mind, your body, your breath. Take another breath in, and as you breathe out, flowing the arm forwards, coming into your high lunge. Lengthen through both sides of your body. Take another big breath in. And then breathing out, slowly lower. Stepping back onto all fours and bringing your right foot through between your hands. Coming all the way in to crescent moon, so bringing the weight into that right foot. And extending arms up to the sky. Hold it here and breathe. Starting to breathe in and welcome that lovely energy of the day. Just start to invoke whatever you need for the rest of the day ahead, whether it be strength, energy, patience, whatever you need. Just start to imagine breathing that in. Let your left hand rest on the back of your left thigh and go into a deeper stretch if it feels right for you. Breathing fully into the lungs, right to the top. Enjoy that moment of pause at the top of the breath before exhaling, flowing your arms back down to the inside of your right foot. Stay here or bring the forearms down. So just check in again. We're working with the body, not against it. No pain at any time should be felt. So just be mindful. And then again, feel free to stay here or place your left hand down against your inner right foot. Reach back with your right hand and take hold of your left foot or ankle. Take some deep breaths here and just start to notice maybe this side feels tighter, more intense. Perhaps we need to breathe a little bit deeper on this side. When you are ready to release, bringing both hands back down onto your mat, tucking back toes under, low lunge. Start to create length all the way down your spine into that heel. Lift up through your heart and open your right arm up to the sky, finding your balance, stabilizing the breath, conscious breathing. On your next out breath, sweeping that arm forwards. If it feels okay, come up into high lunge. If it doesn't feel right for you today, then just stay here in your low lunge. So again, just doing what's right for you on this day, and every day will be different. Inhale. As you exhale, press down into your mat with your fingertips and step into your standing forward fold. Feet together. Relax your body down. Just take a moment to settle into this pose. Feet together. Make sure the jaw's relaxed. And when you're ready, soften knees, releasing into chair. Bringing the fingertips together just in line with the heart. If you want to challenge, lift your heels, but keep squeezing the legs together. Beautiful pose to bring strength, willpower, and it balances our energy within our mind and our body. Stay with the breath. Sweeping arms forward, palms open to the sky. Take another deep breath in. And as you breathe out, release, coming up into mountain. Big breath in, arms up to the sky. Breathing out, hands to the heart. From here, we're going to step back into our warrior one. So step back with your right foot, but square the hips and the shoulders to face the front. Left knee over that left ankle. We're going to connect our forefingers and thumb together and then open the arms up to the sky. Keep pressing actively into that back heel and just start to visualize you're strong, you're confident. Think about invoking that inner strength. Lengthen through both sides of your body. Inhale. As you exhale, reverse warrior. So the right hand just rests on the back of the right thigh, taking the left arm over the head. Keep those fingers connected. Big breath in. And then as you breathe out, both arms back up towards the sky. Inhale. As you exhale, eagle arms. So right arm sits gently on top of the left. Close the space between the forearms and perhaps bring the palms together. Thumbs are facing towards the face. Deepen if you wish by sinking the hips down further. And if you want to feel that deeper stretch between the shoulders, lift the arms gently up towards the sky. And this helps to balance both sides of your body, helps to align both sides of your body physically, and it helps to balance both sides of your brain. So bringing that focus, that clarity, that concentration. On your next out breath, release your arms, flow them forwards, transition slowly, keep pausing to breathe into that warrior three. So extending your right leg up towards the sky, just in line with the hip. And you're creating that lovely line of energy from your tips of your toes to your fingertips. And use your breath to stabilize you, to anchor you into this moment. This pose teaches us patience. And it also teaches us to stay balanced in our emotions. As you take a breath out, soften that front knee, step back, high lunge. So we're on the ball of the back foot. And we're lengthening through both sides of the body. Big breath in. And breathing out, hands to the heart. Stepping back with your left foot this time. Warrior one on the other side. So right knee is flexed. We're working on squaring our hips and our shoulders. Connecting forefinger and thumb together. And then open the arms up to the sky. Your shoulders are relaxed, but your energy is strong. And you're invoking in that energy, whatever it may be, whatever you need for today. The heart in this pose is open and strong. And it just helps to invoke that inner strength and confidence. Take another deep breath in, and as you breathe out, left hand rests on the back of the left thigh. Maybe go ahead and deepen that reverse warrior by taking the right arm over the head. Take another breath in. As you breathe out, both arms up to the sky, releasing into eagle arms. So right arm comes down first, left arm gently sits on top. Close the space between the forearms. Perhaps bring the palms together. Steady the breath. Steady your gaze. And steady your mind. Just focusing on the breath. And if you want to deepen more, extend the arms up towards the sky. Maybe there's some resistance in the neck and the shoulders if you're manifesting stress and tension here. We're going to take another breath in. And as we breathe out, sweeping arms forward, slowly transition. Keep pausing to breathe as we step in to our warrior three. Hold and breathe here. Being kind and patient with yourself in this pose. Our balance will be different from day to day. So just accepting where we're at on this day. On your next out breath, soften the front knee, find the ball of the back foot, release back into that high lunge. Big breath in and breathing out, hands to the heart. Back into your mountain. Second set of chair, legs together. Weight back in the heels. This time we're pressing the palms together. Bring them just in line with the heart. Again, always lift the heels if you want to challenge. Hold and simply breathe. If you want to challenge, lower the hips a little bit more. If you're looking after your body, then just come to here. Taking another breath in. Breathing out, release. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands to the heart. We're going to take a wide stance and turn our left foot forward and our right foot slightly in. Bringing the arms in line with the shoulders. Flexing our left knee. And if you wish, just lift the left heel off the floor. Just to challenge that little bit more. Take a few breaths here. Breathing into the heart space. And as you take another breath out, heel down, release into side angle. Left hand against that inner left foot, and then open your right arm up to the sky. Gaze can be wherever feels comfortable for your neck. On your next out breath, take your right arm over your head if it feels okay. Just start to create some length here. Beautiful stretch for the whole body. Beautiful deep stretch for the hips and the back. From here, if you wish to challenge, let your right hand rest on your lower back. Drop your left shoulder down and maybe reach through the legs to take hold of the fingertips. Lower the hips, draw your right shoulder back. If it's too intense, then release and just come back to here. And when you're ready to release, Slowly transition all the way up, straighten front leg, inhale, exhale, release triangle. So both legs are straight now, and the left hand rests on the ankle or the floor. If it's too intense, keep the knee a little bit soft. And take some calming breaths here. Just checking in with that breathing pattern. In for 4 and out for 4. This pose in particular is really grounding and has a calming effect. If you're suffering at the moment from anxiety or feeling unbalanced, this helps us to come back to feeling grounded and present. And then when you're ready, we're going to sweep both arms up towards the sky, square the hips and the shoulders, keep pressing into your back heel, both legs straight, inhale, and as you exhale, release, reverse triangle. So right hand rests on the outer left foot or ankle or shin, and left arm opens up to the sky. Keep pressing firmly into that back foot. Breathing in, and then breathing out. Hands to the heart, over the other side. So right toes facing forwards, left toes facing in slightly. Flex your right knee and lift your right heels a few inches if you wish. And this beautiful pose, Warrior Two, is really empowering, helps us to be strong when we're faced with life challenges. Physically, we're strengthening the core, the legs, and the back. Take another breath in, and as you breathe out, heel down and gently lower into side angle. Right hand down on the floor. If this is too intense, then bring the forearm onto that thigh. Inhale, and as you exhale, lengthen your left arm over your body, over your head, and we're bringing this left hip bone, almost like we're pushing it forwards, and we're taking the chest and the shoulder back. So we're really opening up. Breathing in, breathing out, releasing hand, back out behind to rest on the lower back. Slowly drop your right shoulder down, reach through the legs to connect fingers. Gaze over your left shoulder. Breathe all the way down to your tummy. This acts like a medicine to all your internal organs because we're getting that blood flow and nourishment to all those internal organs. On your next breath out, releasing, coming all the way up, straighten both legs. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lengthen, coming into triangle. Open left arm up to the sky. Take a few breaths here. And if you're ever not sure if you're doing this pose correctly, you can take yourself off to the back wall. Place your feet against the back wall and stay connected to the wall. So the head, the glutes, the back, the feet, the arms, all stay connected to the wall. Then we lift, we lengthen, and we slowly go down. Keep everything connected to that wall, and then we know we're beautifully aligned, and it's not so much how deep we go in the pose. On your next out breath, releasing both arms up to the sky. Inhale, exhale, left hand to your outer right foot, ankle or shin. Open right arm up to the sky. You can always soften that front knee if you wish, but keep pressing firmly into that back heel. Steady the breath. Steady your gaze. And on your next out breath, slowly coming all the way up, hands to the heart. Toes in, heels out. Interlace fingers out behind, squeeze our shoulder blades together. Breathing in, and as you breathe out, forward fold. Taking the arms over the head. Breathing into the shoulders. Shifting any tension that may be there. Relaxing the face. And when you're ready to release, keep your back nice and flat, hinging up slowly, hands back to your heart. Back into mountain pose. Inhale, arms up to the sky, palms together. Exhale, flat back, forward fold. Inhale, bend knees, palms to the floor. Exhale, step back into plank. Or if you're looking after your body today, drop your knees down. If you're in your plank, and check that your shoulders are stacked directly over your wrists and your body's nice and parallel to the ground. So the hips aren't here and we're not hanging down here, we're nice and parallel. If you want to challenge, lift your right foot a few inches and then maybe over to the other side. And then we're going to finish by bringing right knee towards the tummy, pause, and then push that leg back. And we're going to do 3 on each side, but you can bring the knees down to modify. So starting with the right side, 1, 2, and 3. Left side, 1, 2, and 3. Big breath in, feet together. Breathing out, push back down, dog, hold and breathe. Big breath in through the nose, big sigh out through the mouth. One more time, big breath in, and big sigh out. And then when you're ready, jump or step into garland. So bringing the feet wider than the hips, the arms come in front, and we're on the heels. But if this is challenging for you, use the wall to support your back. Bring your weight forward and then just gently take the heels out to the side. The heels might not go all the way down to start with, so just be patient with your body. And then if you want to go deeper, open the knees using the arms and rest your hands in the center of your heart. And this pose is beautiful for back pain or discomfort. It's a very grounding and restorative pose. Helps to activate the sacral chakra. So connected to us feeling grounded, safe and secure and balanced. And you can either stay here or you can go into your crane. So we reach the arms forward and open the fingers. Middle finger points forwards. Hands are shoulder width apart. We're going to bring this part of the knee to rest on the back of the tricep, so like a ledge. Keep your gaze just in front. Bring the weight into your hands, keep your focus forwards. And then when you feel ready, it's a really slow transition to maybe lifting one foot or both feet off the floor. Return to the side. Hopefully you can see a bit better. So we find that ledge. Slowly bring the weight forward, release one foot or both feet. And remember not to hold the breath. And then when you're ready, coming back into your garland, big breath in and breathing out. We're going to come straight down onto our tummies. And we're going to go into our bow, which is beautiful for strengthening your back and your tummy. And we're bringing nourishment to all the internal organs as well. Keeps the spine super flexible and strong. We're opening the chest, so it encourages us to breathe deeper and for the heart and the lungs to become stronger. So level 1 is we take the arms back out behind, palms open to the sky, and it's important not to strain the neck back, so just keep the gaze down and soft. And then we're going to lift the arms, draw the shoulder blades together, and then lift the thighs. So all the weight's on the tummy. So this is level 1. The next level is to reach back and take hold of the ankles. Take a big breath in. And then breathing out. Again, we squeeze the shoulder blades together. We lift the thighs. Keep your gaze soft. And hold here and just breathe. And when you're ready to release, slowly release. Bringing your forehead just to rest on the back of your hands. And just giving yourself full permission just to rest here for a moment. Steady your breath. Relax your shoulders. Take a nice deep breath in and breathing out. And one more time, deep breath in and breathing out. And then when you're ready, pressing into the palms of your hands, coming all the way up into up dog, so gentle back bend. Keep your elbows into your ribs, but slightly flexed, and your shoulders back and down, so we're not crunching into the neck. Take a breath in, and then breathing out, we're going to push back either into child's pose, so knees wider than the hips, reaching the arms forward, or if you wish, go straight into your headstand or your tripod if you've been working on this. So we bring the hands shoulder width apart, middle finger pointing forward, and we drop the crown of the head down onto the floor, but notice where the hands are. They're slightly back, away from the head. So they're not in line with the head, they're slightly back. Elbows parallel. So this is level 1. Level 2 is to lift the hips. Level 3 is to bring the knees in to rest on the back of the arms, one leg at a time. Creep the toes over, bring that elbow in to find your ledge. And this is your tripod. Connect the big toes. Take some breaths here. And this is beautiful for boosting your immunity, giving you confidence and strength. And if you're looking to go to the next level into your headstand, take it slow, take a breath in, push into the floor with the hands, and as you breathe out, lift the knees off the arms. If it doesn't happen straight away, just trying activates the core and strengthens the core. So eventually there will be one day when the knees do lift. Take a moment to pause here before extending. When you're ready to come back down, do so on your out breath. Keep pressing into the hands and drop the knees back down onto the backs of the arms. And we'll meet back in our child's pose when you're ready. Take a nice deep breath in through your nose and big sigh out through your mouth. And then coming onto all fours, back into seated. And come to lay back down on the mats, hugging knees into the tummy and gently rocking from side to side. Placing our feet down on our mats, hip distance apart, palms open to the sky, and then coming into our bridge. So beautiful for the neck, the thyroid, the adrenal glands, and it releases the shoulders. So beautiful to do after tripod or headstand. When you're in this pose, if you want to challenge a little bit, lift the heels and try to make that beautiful ocean breath with the base of the throat. So it's like a sighing sound with the breath, but the mouth is closed. And this is really nourishing for the throat. Stay here if you wish, go into your wheel. So if you're coming into your wheel, lower the hips, place the heels down, take your hands back by your ears, taking in breath. And as you breathe out, extending up. And only come down when you're ready. And we'll meet back with our knees to our tummy and gently rocking from side to side. Coming into spinal twist, both knees over to the right. Take a breath here. And back to center. And over to the other side as we just start to calm everything down. I know to feel really proud for doing this practice today, a bit more challenging. So feel proud for doing your best, and know that your best is good enough. Coming back to our centers, bringing the soles of the feet together, just resting your left hand on your heart and your right hand on your tummy. Just let the spine and the back just begin to relax. Tucking the chin in towards the chest. And just taking a moment just to ground into this moment. This is a beautiful restorative pose. It's very simple, but it's doing so much on a much deeper level. So it's helping to ground us, helping to balance the nervous system and our emotions as well. So it's very effective for balancing our emotions. And we're going to take 2 cleansing breaths together. Imagine breathing in and invoking whatever you need for the rest of the day ahead of you. Strength, patience, love, whatever you need. Big breath in through your nose. And a big sigh out through the mouth. One more time, deep breath in. And breathing out. And when you are ready, going straight into your meditation, if you wish, if you have the time to do so, please do. If not, just always again, just take a moment here just to ground yourself before going back off into the outside world. So when you're ready, gently pushing your body back up into seated. Big breath in, arms up to the sky. Breathing out, hands to your heart, and Namaste. And thank you so much for joining me today in this practice. I hope it's set you up for the rest of the day ahead or the evening. And thank you so much.